I I don't know if it worked, but I don't know, I felt like. Did you watch the Olympics when they were in Tokyo? They were such a freak show. It was like 3 people in the stands. I found it fascinating. I watched a bunch of it, even though I was kind of like, well, this is weird and you're not doing it in the Olympic year, meh, 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 meh. But what I found myself doing was staying up late at night in the middle of my pandemic fatigue and watching the weird stuff. Yeah, I could have recorded it. Yeah, I could have watched it online. But there was something kind of thrilling about coming to you live where it's sunny and you can watch it when it's dark. So I watched a lot of the skateboarding and I watched some of the mixed gender triathlon kinds of things, and I watched archery. I found archery fascinating because you can be 18 years old or 58 years old and you're competing. When you're really good, if you're an Olympic level archer, the margin is sort of like with swimming and track and field. It's just based on milliseconds. Same thing with archery. Like, you have to hit this number of bullseyes, and if you don't really hit the bullseye, then you lose a number of points that knocks you out. But it's done like sudden death. And so there was this young Turk who had this weird way of psyching out his competition, which apparently they all do. So he would act kind of weird, and he had these weird glasses, and he weighed, like 80 pounds and was 6'5". And I would have been intimidated to stand next to him. He was one of the younger people, and I don't know if he got the gold medal, but he did advance. It's just funny to me that the weapon of the bow and arrow is a less effective way to win the competition than doing psychological warfare with the person standing next to you. And it's going to be a 5-point difference ultimately, and you're the one who's helping that person's aim not to be true.